So it's a great time to find out how this little new home for the cute little Dozer's doing. So this canvas, cheap Ollie's, or I don't know where I got it, Carport. I put it up, the canvas finally shredded, so I just peeled it over and I put some roofing screws, metal roofing screws in, and that's holding the walls pretty good. That's working all right. But this thing wasn't high enough to get the Dozer in. I'll have to really roll this up to get that through there. But I just stuck some 4x4s and 2x4s on the floor to on the ground to jack this up a little bit, and now I got the height I need. And I had these 2x4s. What's nice is I had all this material left over from jobs. I've said this before, but I absolutely am grateful that I can have leftover material. So when I laid these out, all I did was just clamp a trigger clamp on every line where I wanted to put the 2x4s. Clamp there and over there, throw the 2x4 and let it ride on the trigger clamps. And on the outside I just marked the stud so that I had a little overhang front and back. Lined the stud up with my mark on the end and screwed it in with SDWR or something like that screws. They're like 3.5-inch long screws from Simpson ties. They're for outside. They're like that double dip coated, and they're actual structural screws. And anyway, they went right in there and worked really well. But now that it's raining, you can see that the overhangs were just enough to get it past this opening. Nice thing is too, like if I ever want to, I can actually screw metal here. I mean, I'd be cutting it pretty close. By the time I'd probably put like 1-bys so they don't come out too far past that overhang. But probably could make that work if I have to. But I like having the ventilation, because the only thing holding it down basically is some 4x4s and 2x4s and the weight of everything. And so air can actually get right through there and out through the ridge vent. And I had the ridge vents, I had the outside corner pieces, I had everything that I needed to get this done, and it didn't cost me a dime. I love it. And here it starts raining, and I can't get the cute little Dozer in here yet. I'm not about to move the trailer and do all that while it's raining. So I just have to get one more dousing of rain, and then it'll finally have a home. Does the shed work? Perfectly. Look at that. It just pushes on this pretty hard, but it actually got in there. That's why I filmed. I wasn't sure if this was going to work or not, but yeah, got a nice little storage place for her now. Cool.